Hey everyone, I'm bringing you a little update on the situation with the Hot Toys Alien Warrior, mouth, the sort of rubber section, and how mine is starting to look pretty ugly. It's starting to deteriorate, however you want to say it. I know I'll get a couple of people talking amongst themselves or leaving me comments saying it's because I posed it too much or left the mouth open for too long. Stuff like that. I really didn't. I did a showcase video with this guy and specifically got all the poses in mind that would require opening the mouth and done them all in about 5 minutes. Just took those pictures and closed that mouth up again. I've had quite a few Hot Toys aliens. I've had the Alien Warrior, the original one, the brown version, the Alien Big Chap from the original film, the Dog Alien that was released by Hot Toys some years ago. I had issues with all of them, and then this one came along. I thought I was finally safe, even though the rubber mouth did worry me, but I was really impressed with the actual body, the paint job on the body. The lack of posability did not really bother me because of how real and how screen accurate this, creature looks to what we saw in the film. And then I was filming a video recently and I discovered, on closer inspection, what you can see above the top teeth there on the lip. Starting to get those little holes appearing. I'm assuming that will just get bigger and more ugly as time goes on. I do live in England. It's a pretty regular temperature in the room. It's not too cold, it's not too hot. It's not humid really, it's just a regular old temperature in the room. And as I say, I didn't really pose it much, so I'm pretty disappointed. Anthony Sang, that's Budget Stark on YouTube, he did advise me on some stuff that I can purchase to kind of seal this, sort of lock it down and stop it from getting any worse. Before I do that, I'll have to repaint those little holes, match the paint on his lip, and just fill in those holes with a little bit of paint, literally just a tiny little speck. And then I will seal it with the sealer. I don't know what it is called. Anthony did mention it. I need to look into it. And if any of you guys out there who have experience trying to seal your rubber figures and stop them from, deteriorating, if you know of a really good product that I could use on this, that would be very helpful in the comments for me. And I'll let you know how it goes. Let me just turn him to the side. We can get another look. Get him close. Yeah, so, from regular viewing distance, it's not too bad, but it wasn't like that when I first got it. And I'm assuming it will just get worse if I don't get on the case and go about trying to fix this soon. It's really frustrating because when you think about it, once this problem happens, you get to thinking and you think, why didn't they just make this whole head and the whole mouth area hard plastic like the rest of him and just give us an interchangeable bottom jaw? So one jaw that clicks into place like this and has this effect, take the bottom jaw out, click it back in with the other one that has an open bottom jaw so that you can have the open mouth display, never have to worry about any tendons ripping because they always bloody do. And come on man, it's like the fifth, I don't know how many aliens they've made. Let's see, you've got your original two versions, the blue and the brown of the Alien Warrior from Aliens, then you've got the Dog Alien, and you've got the AVP, and I think there's a second AVP alien from the second film, then you've got the Big Chap, that's 6. I might be forgetting some, so this is like the 7th or 8th time and they're still not learning, and it's costing us big, and I'm sick of it, man. I had to pay for this, same as the rest of you guys. I had to pay more for it because I got it from Anthony Sang when it was released day 1 from Hong Kong, so it's my damn fault. But I thought we were good at this point. I thought Hot Toys, they've learned their lessons, they know what's going on, they know how to make this stuff. It's a beautiful looking piece, but god damn it if that ain't frustrating. It looks fine from certain angles, but trust me, that's only going to get worse if I don't get on the case soon and try and fix it. So I guess it's just a little heads up for all of you guys out there who own this piece. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of a worrier. You're probably going to have to keep an eye on it. I will say, as beautiful as the rest of the piece is, out of all the Hot Toys aliens I have owned, this is the softest, most fragile feeling rubber, especially here, out of all of them. Even the oldest, like the Dog Alien, the Alien Warrior, the original one before this, they all had slightly tougher rubber than this one. So it's not really surprising. Also, when I opened his mouth for the showcase video briefly, this side came loose up here, and when I had it open, I noticed that this part of the rubber had come away from here. You could see a gap, but when I closed the mouth, you can't really tell anymore. So I'd never opened the mouth again, but it did make a separation between there and the rubber. But my main issue now, as I say, is this above the lip. Sorry about the shakiness, guys. I'm just trying to get in close. But yeah, as you can see, quite unsightly, but hopefully I can fix it. So just a heads up, everyone, keep an eye on your Alien Warrior if you have one. Maybe go about getting some kind of sealant, something like that you can just lightly dab over that area, and maybe the tendons on the side, and try and stop this from deteriorating. And I'm certainly going to try and stop it from deteriorating any more than it already has. Okay, so that's about all I can think of to say about the issue. If anything else comes up, if I manage to fix it, I'll keep you updated with that. But yeah, that's the Alien Warrior by Hot Toys. Really pissed off, to be honest. I should have learnt my lesson by now, but it did look fantastic when it was first released, and I had to get it. And now I feel like a damn idiot, because I should have learnt my lesson the first 4 times. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye.